Howdy, folks. My fearless co-host and buddy, Jack Ingram, is back to making music the way he wants to make it on his 2016 release, Midnight Motel. We were with him at Arlyn Studios in Austin during the album-making process. And here's that inside look behind this pivotal project.
I had this idea because what I think can sometimes get lost in the shuffle is the stuff that I got into this business for, the reason I write songs and when I write them and where, you know. I mean, I've always found inspiration in the middle of the night when I feel like I'm the only one awake. So I had this idea to take all the songs that I felt had gotten overlooked the previous 5 or 6 years and what I'd written in the last couple years that were either written after midnight or in a motel or both. So I went in the studio and we made a record called Midnight Motel.
Say all your prayers and lie down to sleep. Just like a dream, it's always gonna rain. It's always gonna rain.
Got just a smoking band with me. Robert Kearns, who plays bass. He played bass with me for a long time. He's played in the Bottle Rockets. Now he plays with Sheryl Crow. Charlie Sexton. Google him. Chad Cromwell's playing drums, who has played on the road for years with Mark Knopfler and Neil Young. And Bucket Allen playing piano, who everybody knows who Buck is. Hell, he's on your show every week. And John Randall, who's just a fantastic songwriter, fantastic player, and just a great friend and a real musical guy. He's producing the record. We went in 3 days in Austin, Arlyn Studios, and came out with some new music that I'm real proud of.
Yeah, I'm
I've been writing with John Randall for a few years, and I stay at his house when I go to Nashville, and we stay up late listening to Willis Allen Ramsey records and old Jerry Jeff records, and we just talk about music in a way that I knew that if we went to the studio together, we would make the kind of music that I hear in my head, you know, which is what we all gravitate to here in Texas for sure, which is that thing that we do here that so many people go, God, I wish I could go down to Texas and make music like that. Like, we have that. Let's take advantage of it. So I knew he was the right guy for that. That feel like you might not know what you're doing, but you trust in the songs and you trust in the musicians and you just follow that lead instead of following what might garner you results on a chart. I'd rather follow the muse.